Governor Rick Snyder and Lieutenant Governor Calley spent Friday in and out of public and private meetings in Marquette. Before they left town, I had the opportunity to sit down with both of them and talk about issues dominating the headlines here in the Upper Peninsula. Take a look. The future of Michigan depends on a number of different factors. One of those factors is jobs and job growth. Governor Rick Snyder and Lieutenant Governor Calley addressed the Upper Peninsula's economic future Friday in Marquette during the announcement of a new economic development organization.
Yeah, if you stop and go back to the last decade, this was a depressed place in many ways from an economic point of view. And it's been great to see the turnaround. It's part of the comeback of Michigan over the last 7 years. And I see great economic opportunity here by getting people to work better together.
There are industries that the region is clearly very comfortable with, but the opportunities that come from both value added in those industries, but then also new things that maybe aren't a part of the heritage of the UP. And as the connectivity of this region continues to get better and better, the sorts of things that can be leveraged in order to develop new types of professions.
A big problem plaguing the state currently is the opioid addiction. In March, Snyder and Calley were both part of an announcement about MAPS, or the Michigan Automated Prescription System, which launched last month. MAPS provides prescribers with a user-friendly portal to easily obtain information about a controlled substance and schedule 2 through 5 drugs that have been previously given to patients.
A doctor, before they make a prescription decision, can look and see the whole prescription history of the person that they're dealing with. It helps them to identify potential addiction earlier, and it also helps them to make the best possible decision because they have all of the information.
And when you're no longer in pain the same way, don't keep the pills around. Clearly don't give them to someone else because you think they have pain. That's how some of these problems often start.
The legislation also implements new regulations for prescribing, as well as an increase in penalties for those who wrongfully prescribe or manufacture controlled substances. Tomorrow, we will have part 2 of our conversation with Governor Snyder and Lieutenant Governor Calley about the future of Michigan's biggest resource, the Great Lakes.